Yeah, baby, if I, yeah, yeah, maybe if I told y'all, yeah. Maybe if I told y'all I was a stone cold killer, got 3 bodies on me cause they owed me Skrilla. Maybe if I bragged about my 3rd leg and how I got half black and Asian chicks up in my bed. Maybe if I told y'all I used to sling every day cause I had to feed my daughter in this hustling way. Maybe if I welcomed y'all to my big fat crib, showed you stuff you can't afford so you could see how I live. Maybe if I got on TV with my big fat mink and said I only write rhymes when I get high and drink. Maybe if I drove around in my drop top Maybach, called you a window shopper cause you couldn't afford that. Maybe if I sported diamonds from head to toe with no care for kids killed in Congo. Maybe if I told y'all you couldn't ride with me, would you hate yourself and wish you were high with me? Maybe if I told y'all about this fantasy, would y'all be a hater
and wish death on me?
Yeah, maybe if I had sex with underage girls, yo, would I get airplay
on the radio?
Yeah, maybe if I told you that this was my life, B, could I make you go out and download my streams? Yeah, maybe if I served at Rikers and bragged to Jack, would I get street cred and would y'all blast my track? Maybe if I told y'all about how I beat my wife's sis and my wife beat her, would you still think I'm righteous? Maybe if I told y'all at school was whack, yo, and the way to get rich is to learn how to rap, yo. Maybe if I told y'all about all the girls I laid and how you couldn't roll with me unless you was paid. Maybe if I told y'all I'm from a broken home and how my pops wasn't nothing but a rolling stone. Maybe if I threw cusses in every 3rd word, would you feel like a flow no matter what you heard? Maybe if I made a song full of nothing but hooks, would I go down as the GOAT in rap history books? Maybe if I was accused of pissing on girls, Lord, would you nominate me for an image award?
Maybe if I told y'all
about this fantasy, would y'all be a hater
and wish death on me?
Maybe if I had sex with underage girls, yo, would I get
airplay on the radio?
Yeah, I'm not here tryna get some street cred. I never smoked weed, man, never shot no fed. I never raped no girl or smacked up on my wife, and if I ever beat her, hope she takes my life. I never inhaled meth or no PCP. I'm proud to say I'm studying for my PhD. I'm from the hood where I grew up in a house with rats, and there were times I had to wonder where my next meal was at. I don't know what it's like to sell my soul to perform, but I throw blankets over ovens to keep my family warm. And you think in America you understand poor until you live in country suffering from a war, seeing towns with no husbands cause war took its toll, burying your cousin died from a common cold. Man, I wrote these rhymes to make you question what's real. Don't sell your soul and write lies to get a record deal.
Maybe if I told y'all
about this fantasy,
would y'all be a hater and wish death on me?
Maybe if I had sex with underage girls, yo,
would I get airplay on the radio?
Maybe if I told you that this was my life, B, could I make you go out
and down